on my paper.
I think you might have an old version there. They're both at 63 kilograms on mine, so.
He lost 12 kilos on your version.
Pretty impressive. Have to start his diet.
Round 1, fight!
And they square off. Gentaro seems to might have gotten a little bit of a groin hit there. And they're stopping time to recover. And you can see it there in slow motion. Ooh, a little bit painful there. Those low blows are never fun. Gentaro trying to bring the feeling back. And they're brought back into the center of the ring. If anything, I think Gentaro's gotten more aggressive since that groin kick.
Yeah, well, he's got to measure his distance a little better. He's coming in wild, leaning forward. Kitayama is doing a really good job here with leg kicks. He's timing Gentaro's entry with the leg kicks.
Kitayama looks very, very controlled, countering everything that Gentaro's throwing at him. But the younger man definitely seems to have more energy in this fight. Kitayama also comes into this fight with 24 fights under his belt professionally, with 13 wins, 10 losses, and 1 draw. That compared to Gentaro's 27 fights with 24 wins.
Yeah, Gentaro needs to
show him with an advantage.
He needs to keep his hands up, or he's going to end up at a receiving end of one of those leg kicks. High kicks.
Okay, they're not taking it down for that one. Pretty impressive repertoire there, though. Kitayama definitely seems to be trying to control Gentaro's movements. But Gentaro's swinging fury just definitely comes in and rips his guard apart. Although he's doing a very good job not getting hit. Another solid kick to the midsection there from Gentaro.
Gentaro actually is yet to land anything of any significance, or anything at all for that matter. Most of this is just wild swinging. It's all getting either checked or countered by Kitayama, and he's been damaging that front leg for the better part of the round, which is going to slow down Gentaro here significantly.
Kitayama's age and experience definitely coming into play here. We've already seen 1 KO in the opening fight. This is the second opening fight. Let's see if we can go 2 for 2. And there are 30 seconds left in this round. Interesting combinations from Gentaro there. Another spinning backhand. And Kitayama lands a solid left right on Gentaro's face. Solid right. Looks like Gentaro's swaying a little bit. And there's a down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And there's the end of the round. So what did you think about that down there, Mike? Pretty good combination.
Well, I think he's going to finish in the second round here. I mean, I haven't seen a single impressive thing out of Gentaro yet. He's swinging wild punches. He hasn't hit anything but air. He's taken leg kicks repeatedly without even considering checking them at all. Everything that he's thrown at Kitayama has blocked and countered. So I don't see him getting out of the second round. He was literally saved by the bell.
Most definitely. And the judges are scoring it unanimously for Red Kitayama.
Second round. Second round. Round 2. Fight.
Kitayama here in the red gloves with Gentaro in the blue. Gentaro barely survived that first one, so we'll see if he can last for a little bit longer against Kitayama, who seems to just be controlling the entire situation here. There's some good blows being struck here. Gentaro maybe has finally started to get the rhythm a little bit.
Well, Gentaro finally found a range and was able to deliver a pretty powerful cross in the body into the head, but
Kitayama either needs to finish him or Gentaro might get lucky. This match could still go either way. A nice left high kick there. They're trading blows and Gentaro's still swinging pretty wide there. Kitayama definitely has the superior guard.
Gentaro needs to start throwing straight punches that might actually land. He's swinging them wild. Kitayama's seen him coming a mile away. Ooh, nice knee.
Very nice knee. Gentaro isn't throwing very many kicks anymore, it seems like. And Kitayama is definitely picking up the pace here.
Well, he's not throwing the kicks because he's trying to knock him out in this round.
You can hear the audience calling Kitayama's name. They want a knockout. They're stopping the clock.
It's being warned for a double-handed clinch. Under K-1 rules, you cannot clinch with both hands. You clinch with one hand only.
It's one clinch, one-hand clinch combined with a knee is still.
Well, it doesn't matter what it combined with, as long as it's just one-handed clinch. You can't clinch with two hands, and you cannot strike twice off of one clinch. So.
You can see the scrapes against the abdomen of Gentaro. Those toenails of Kitayama must be doing a number on him. If he takes any more of Kitayama's kicks to the midsection, he might get gutted.
See, he's throwing those looping punches and they're not going anywhere because Kitayama is countering with the straight punches, which are landing.
And the straight punches are always definitely faster. Gentaro, the Don Quixote, tilting at windmills here. Throwing nothing but wild punches. Kitayama is just taking his time. He knows he has the advantage here. And another low blow from Kitayama. They stop the clock for Gentaro to recover. Yeah. Gentaro and Kitayama both seem to be getting a little bit tired. I think the fight is taking its toll on both of their stamina.
Well, yeah, I mean, they're, you know, it's a pretty high output fight. They haven't really slowed down the pace since the start. So maybe a much needed break for both of them, though I wouldn't want to be Gentaro.
And the referee has given Kitayama a warning about the low blows. This is the second low blow in this round, in this fight. You can see the scrapes on his abdomen there. Kitayama is a veritable velociraptor with those toenails of his. Credit to Gentaro, 2 low blows and still going strong. Definitely gives him more motivation to try to win this match. And there's the bell. So, Mike, what do you think? Just Gentaro's aggression versus Kitayama's patience, I guess you would call it, and yet still 2 low blows on from Kitayama to Gentaro.
Well, I mean, Gentaro's aggression, like I said, is not getting him any points, not getting him anywhere near winning this fight or even landing any significant shots. He needs to calm down a little bit he needs to start picking shots and start throwing straight punches. Otherwise, he's going to end up losing. I mean, Kitayama is basically, you know, fighting a perfect fight. He's not getting hit much. He's damaging the body. He's damaging the head. He's countering. You know, he threw some knees. I'd like to see him throw some more knees. I think they did a lot of damage in the second round.
Well, let's find out in the third. All the judges scored in favor of Red Kitayama in that last round as well. It's interesting that Gentaro still has more professional wins under his belt than the much older Kitayama.
Well, it doesn't mean anything. He could have been fighting in bar fights for all we know, or you know, on the small circuits. Kitayama definitely looks like the more seasoned of the two fighters.
The experience definitely shows. There's a nice 1-2 combination there. Another one to the head.
First leg kick we've seen out of Gentaro.
There we go. Kitayama pulping Gentaro's face.
Yeah, nice knee over there. I'd like to see him throw more knees. He went back to punishing the lead leg here in the third round. And that's opening him up for more punches.
You see the swelling above Gentaro's right eyebrow there. Those hand combinations to the head are definitely taking their toll. And he does another wild spinning backhand. Kitayama's not having it. Nothing but straight shots from Kitayama.
Yeah, that's why Gentaro's face looks the way it does, because they're landing. I mean, Gentaro has a lot of heart. Don't get me wrong. He's definitely, you know, he definitely came here to fight. He's just lacking skills or strategy, or you know, I don't really know what his corner is telling him, but he's definitely
he's got his hands
out of his
down.
league here.
Oh, there's another strong hit there. Backhand, straight combination from Kitayama. Straight into the face of Gentaro.
Oh, nice knee. That was a high knee. That was right on the chin.
1 minute remaining in the final third round. Another solid combination there.
Oh.
Let's see if Kitayama can seal the deal. And they're told to break.
Props to Gentaro. I mean, he literally just took a 3-round beating. You know, took it like a man, but
he's not landed a good solid hit the entire time.
You know, a 63-kilo division is very formidable in K-1. It's very packed with talent. And you can't fight like that. I mean, this guy was in the tournament. He would have been knocked out probably in the first round.
Definitely.
So he needs to really go back to the drawing board and.
There's the bell, and this round goes to decision. I'd say it's a pretty clear victory there, Mike, but
my 7-year-old daughter would give this fight to Kitayama, so yeah, I don't think there's much mystery here.
How do you think Kitayama would fare against the rest of the competitors?
Well, you know, that's the difficult thing to see, is because you see a guy come in and dominating the way he did, but then again, like I said, I'm not too impressed with Gentaro, so I don't really know. I don't know what Kitayama has. I know he's, you know, he looked like the more seasoned of the two, despite the fact that they had even amount of fights amongst them. Kitayama looked, you know, a lot better. But I don't know, to be honest with you. I mean, I wouldn't be able to judge it from this fight. It was just too one-sided.
It's definitely a fighter we'd like to see a little bit more, I think. Put him up against somebody stronger.
I'd like to see him fight somebody like Kido.
Yeah.
Kido cut to 63 kilos, and he's kind of a gatekeeper.
And it's a unanimous decision for Red Kitayama. Very clean.